Hello and welcome to another video by me, Ryan the Dogman, as always. And you guessed it, Tales of the Yawning Portal. And it's even still got the price tag on. Ignore that. So the dread tales told in the dead of night. And this is the new release from Wizards of the Coast. If you have a WPN store near you, you can pick this up now. It is out. It is on general release in 2 weeks' time. So go and pick it up because it's a good book. So we're going to have just a first look at the book, and then I might cover each individual story in a separate video. So this covers 7 adventures from D&D's past. It includes Against the Giants, Dead in Thay, The Forge of Fury, The Hidden Shrine of Tomo-chan, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, The Sunless Citadel, Tomb of Horrors, and White Plume Mountain. You will need the Player's Handbook and the Dungeon Master's Guide. It tells you down here at the bottom, and the Monster Manual, so you'll need all the original, the 3 core books. So from Wizards, it's very similar format. It's got this nice gloss finish. It's got Durnan on the front. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's got this faux kind of like rubbery texture here, so it's all quite nice. It's like in line with their other 5e books, and it's got individuals from the different stories on the front. So let's crack this baby open. Tales of the Yawning Portal. So we've got index. You got the a full spread of the actual artwork, and then it's got a little quiz here. Writing's upside down is what you find in like newspapers, etc. To see if you can guess who it is. Clue: they are all from adventures in the book. So it's that. So the index is quite nice in this book. So what they've done is they've put a list of all the maps with the map references and what they are with the page numbers in there at the beginning of the book, which is amazing. Thank you, Wizards, for doing that. Some new monsters, because some monsters in here don't appear in the Monster Manual or any of the releases. And they've put them in here so you can actually run the adventure. Again, thank you for that. So we've got them split down into the individual chapters of the book. So just skim through. So you get an introduction to the Yawning Portal itself, a little bit about Durnan, people that you would find in the Yawning Portal, denizens, patrons, those kind of things. And then it just jumps straight into the Sunless Citadel. As you can imagine, the artwork and the maps have been, I'm not going to say upgraded, but they've been redone for a 5e retelling of the story. So I've run none of these adventures before because, you know, I've only been DMing for a few years. So all this is pretty new to me. So I've got 7 brand new adventures in the way that I'm looking at it, to run with my groups at some point in the future, maybe. So all the artwork is very in line with the quality that you'd expect from Wizards over the last couple of years with 5e's release. So let's have a look at that one. So we got a Thayan mage with a lich. Maybe he has a name, I can't remember what it is. You got this amazing looking what do you call it, aquarium in the book somewhere, and Black Razor. I know that because I was skipping through the book earlier. The Dead in Thay, hence the Thayan mages. Some more artwork. The quality itself with the text boxes and what happens in individual rooms in the adventures is pretty good. Looking at it, it looks like they are supposed to be run individually, but they do tell you what levels that you can run it at. So you could run them in sequence if you want to. Depends if you want that kind of campaign or if you just want a couple of one-shots sort of thing. So we get right back to the to the I don't want to say most popular. Where we get to the Tome of Horrors. So Tome of Horrors being the arguably oldest D&D campaign from Gygax himself. And reading through it, never played it, never watched other people play it. Reading through it, very good, and oh my god, it is horrible in the most amazing way ever. You can see there's a lot of text to read. Don't want to give spoilers away, but that's pretty much it for the adventures. You're looking at 227 for 7 adventures. Excuse me. So it's pretty nice and sweet, short and simple, and you can put your own stuff in there if you want. I'm not sure if you think it adds to it, why not? But we've got straight to the appendix A, magic items. So these are the individual like unique sort of items that you'll find in all the different adventures contained in the book, which are very nice, and I will use some of these in my normal home games as well as my YouTube one. And then we jump straight into, that was like 2 pages, we jump straight into the creatures. Some of them, like Burghast, I think that appears in another book, but it's in here as well. We've got animated table, a centaur mummy, awesome, Deathlock White. Some of these are already, like Enchanter and Invoker, they appear in Volo's Guide in the back. Illusionist with some nice swanky artwork. I like that, that's pretty cool. It's got a massive pop in his collar, so to speak. A lesser, what do we call it? A malformed kraken. So a kraken that's, 20 levels lower than what it appears in the monster manual. So yeah, so some of these appear in Volo's Guide. Some of them are, as far as I know, new. So Siren, a literal sea lion, half lion, half fish. Sweet. Thane Apprentice. I don't really see that. It's got like a, behind his head is like a half of his colour. Whoever this guy is. A vampiric mist. So for those of you that like, vampire stuff, that's in there as well. And a couple of extra things at the end. It's very short and sweet. So all in all, it's a very good addition to a collection of anybody that's playing 5e. Obviously, it's designed for DMs only. So if you want to DM something and you don't want something too massive, get this. Or mine's a Fandelver, the starter set. But if you want something different, get this. All the different adventures in here have different flavors, different contexts, they're a different type. So Against the Giants is completely different from Tome of Horrors, etc., etc. And they all have different feels to them and different goals and objectives. So I would recommend this. It's a great book. I've spent one evening reading it, and I have to say that I am thoroughly enjoying it. But I am a fanboy, so buy it for yourself. And oh look, that's Centaur Mummy, nice. So buy it for yourself and make your own opinion. But I would recommend this to any DM right now to get it. So with that being said, I'm going to keep this video nice and short, around about 10 minutes. So if you look down below, I can send my camera all wonky by putting my hand too close to the screen. Down below, leave a comment, leave a like, do all that YouTubey stuff, which will be fantastic. If you want to leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see, what you want me to cover. I possibly will cover this, the individual sections. let me know which one you want me to do first. Just drop it down there. Hit the subscribe button as well, which is in this corner right here. And we're all good. We just hit 100 subscribers. Completely stoked about it. Thank you guys for watching all my videos. It makes me feel really good from the bottom of my heart. I need to try and do that. Yeah, nope, just looks like a whole heart. No, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm not good with my hands. So yeah, I'm seeing you in a bit. And this is me, the Dorkman, as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.